Hi everyone, I wanted to make a video of my Hoover Air cordless lift. I have the bin off right now because I'm actually doing a service to it as well. Um, I've had it for almost a year and a half, maybe, 13, 14, 15 months, just under a year and a half. I really haven't done much to this vacuum. Even maintenance wise, I've neglected it. It's been a vacuum that I've actually kept on the main floor and used for spot cleaning, and I've been extremely happy with it. Really, I didn't expect the quality to be as good as what it is on it, because I find a lot of the newer Hoover vacuums, the quality is, they're very chintzy to me, but this one seems very nicely made. It could be because it, was a Vax product. That could have something to do with it. But I'll give you a quick overview of the machine. This is something I've had apart before, because I think this is, it claims to be the Wind Tunnel 3 technology, where you have this upper path and then the main path and then a path behind or whatever. You have your three distinct suction channels. This one, to get to it, I think you had to take like the bottom plate out and two screws. I did clean this once, and it was kind of a pain, but it is what it is. It looks kind of nasty and dirty, but it's just fine dust that was picked up. I haven't had any issues with this. It's built very well. The quality's good. Nothing has really gotten loose, or you can tell that it's getting worn out at all. The battery life is excellent on both batteries that were equipped with this vacuum. So I mean, overall, just extremely pleased with this. I did just wipe the brush roll down in the bottom and the wheels a little bit. There's still a little bit of fibers wrapped around the brush roll, but I took the majority of them off. Everything works nice. Like, take the handle for example. It's not loose or getting wonky from use. Still has a very nice positive click to it. Motor runs fine. I think this is probably the third or fourth time I've actually cleaned the filters in it. The filter itself has on it to clean it every 4 to 6 uses, but I ignore that because I don't feel like cleaning it that often. Here is the filter. This one obviously comes with 2 batteries, and it comes with the spare filter, and it has the combination dusting crevice tool, and it also comes with a multi-angle dusting brush and an upholstery brush with rubber litter pickers. And I've never used the other filter. I've only used this one, dried it, and put it back in. You can see it's slightly discolored, and this filter does seem to trap a good bit of debris. I mean, it doesn't let tons of fine dirt past it. I mean, obviously it's not like HEPA level sealed system, obviously it's not that at all. But I decided it was time for a good thorough clean. I washed the bin out, washed the top of the filter housing out. I even washed the cyclone assembly, which I know you're not supposed to do, but I'll let it dry for at least a day or two before I put it back in, because it was, you could see through it that the holes were getting a little caked up and there was debris inside. And the bottom of the cyclone gets kind of nasty with fine dust as well. So I figured I'll let it dry, give it ample time to dry, and it should be running like new again. I mean, the filter does kind of clog up and the performance goes down, but it still is very much usable. So, that's why I don't really clean the filter as often as it recommends, because it still is functioning and still is doing a pretty good job, especially for a cordless vacuum. I believe I think they're like 18 volt batteries, maybe 20 volt. But, by now this is definitely a outdated vacuum. I mean, it was discontinued back a year and a half ago when I bought it. But, I mean, this, for a cordless vacuum, it's terrific. I mean, I got mine for under 200. I think when they came out, they were like 350, 400. They were pricey, brand new. But, at under 200 bucks, if you can still find these, get one. Absolutely no question in my mind. I'd rebuy one again any day of the week. Not the most powerful thing. There's definitely more powerful things out there, like even in the stick vacs, because, that's a huge cordless market. But if you just had like maybe a small 1-2 bedroom apartment, I don't think you would need to have a full-size corded vacuum. I think you could definitely do with this without any issues. Since I have 4 dogs and a 3-bedroom house and everything, obviously this isn't my main vacuum. I use my Rainbow and a Milo or Sebo or something, to do a little bit more thorough cleaning. But I have used this to just clean my whole first floor, and the dog hair and stuff that it picks up is, excellent. It does a terrific job. The brush roll isn't super powerful. On a thick pile area rug, it will bog down, and I have had it where it's stalled out and it shuts the brush roll off, but that's been very few and far between, and I haven't had any issues with that. So overall, I mean, this is a terrific little vacuum. Extremely impressed with it, been very happy with it. And with me being me, if I didn't like it, I probably would have sold it and just gotten rid of it and probably replaced it with something else by now. So for me to have it for a year and a half and to use it as one of my primary machines, it has to be pretty good. So I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.